You can face me. Just make sure you got lots of room on either side. Yes. Our gate flow. This is great for opening up the hips, stretching out our back, as well as opening up our chest. So let's just close our eyes for a moment. Remember your intention. And then on your next inhale, let's reach up towards the ceiling. You can open your eyes. Let's bring our right leg out, so toes are face forward. And then we'll bring our right hand on our right calf. Left arm comes up and over the ear. We'll just take a few breaths as we stretch out the side body, rounding into the right foot. Big breath in. And on the exhale, bring the left hand over to the left side, making sure that the wrist is underneath the shoulder. So take your time. Then we'll bring our right hand on our ribs. Big breath in to reach up towards the ceiling. So making sure we're really pressing into that right foot, staying grounded. We're going to lean back with the shoulders gently. Bring the hips forward. Awesome. So hands are still reaching up, straight up. Take a big breath in and a long breath out. We are strong. Big breath in and a long breath out. Let's do our warm up for half moon pose. So big breath in. And on your exhale, you can lift that back leg up, engage the core. Let's take a big breath in, you are strong. Long breath out, slowly lowering. And then pressing into the foot. We're going to turn the palm so it's facing our head, and then we're going to bring it down. Awesome. So creating that stretch in the right side body. Big breaths in, long breaths out. On your next exhale, let's bring this right hand down to the ground, and then we're going to crisscross the hands until they're all the way out straight in front of us. Our spine is long, kind of like we're in our puppy pose. You can send the hips back gently. Great. Take a big breath in. And on your exhale, walk the wrist underneath the shoulders. So our right hand, the same hand that the leg is extended, we're going to bring on our ribs. Big breath in. And on your exhale, reach up towards the ceiling. So opening up the chest here. Breath in, and on the exhale, slowly bring the hand back down underneath the shoulder. Bring the knee underneath the hips. Let's just turn onto our mat. We're going to do a puppy pose. So knees underneath the hips. We're going to reach up towards the top of our mat so our arms are straight, our spine is long. Feel that big lower back stretch. Another big breath in. And on your exhale, slowly walk your wrist underneath your shoulders. Press ourselves back up to our kneeling position. And then we can take our time to swivel. We'll do the other side. So feel free to take a water break. You can take a break off your knees if you need to. Get ready to do the other side. Just being mindful that we have enough room to reach overhead on both sides. So we'll start by bringing our left leg out. Awesome. So pressing into the foot, staying grounded. We'll take a big breath in as we reach up. On the exhale, left hand comes down onto the calf. And then we reach up and overhead. Feeling that big right side body stretch. Take a big breath in. And on the exhale, bring the right hand over to the right side, wrist underneath the shoulder. So take your time, make sure you're in a straight line. We'll bring our left hand onto our ribs. Big breath in to reach up towards the ceiling. Just take a moment to lean back with the shoulders. Bringing the hips just gently forward. Just focusing on the breath. Remember our intention. And then we focus on engaging our core. So bringing our side body into the midline, really squeezing. And then on the next exhale, we're going to lift the back leg up. Every side is different, so give it a try. Let's take a big breath in. Long breath out. You are strong. Another big breath in. And on the exhale, slowly lower down, pressing the foot into the ground. Awesome. Great job. We're going to bring our palm, face it towards our head, and then bring our arm up and over the head. Reaching with the fingertips so we give our left side body a big stretch. Another big breath in. And on the exhale, bring the left hand down to the ground. Crisscross the hands until our arms are straight in front of us. The spine is long, like we're in our puppy pose. You can draw the hips back gently. Take another big breath in. And on the exhale, walk the wrist underneath the shoulders. So our left hand, the same hand that our foot is extended, we'll bring it onto our ribs. Big breath in, and on the exhale, reach up towards the ceiling. Open up the chest. Breath in. And on the exhale, let's bring the wrist up back underneath the shoulder. I'm going to bring the knee underneath the hip. And then we're going to swivel onto our mat. We're going to get ready to come into our downward facing dog. So bring your hands closer to the top of your mat. Give lots of room for your torso. We'll tuck the toes and send the hips up into a downward facing dog. You can bend one knee, root into the opposite heel. We're pressing the mat away from us with our hands. Shoulders are rolling off the back. Your choice. If this feels really good, you can stay here for a moment, or you can walk up to the middle of the mat and just stay in a forward fold. Do it feel good for your back, your legs. And if you haven't already, we'll meet in the middle, feet and hands blocked together, and we'll dangle. You can rock side to side if that feels good. Generously bend the knees. Let the stress of the Monday roll off the back. exhale, coming to center, and then gently rolling up.